Yes, you've heard the news. The gracious Queen of Fruma, long live Her Majesty, is opening the gates of her divine kingdom to you. Yes, you. Marvel at the glorious wildlife and humble abodes of the Auburn forest. How's it going, guys? Duoface here, and today we are going to be entering the currently locked Fruma region. Though the beta should be open in a few hours, the door is, as of recording, still closed, so that's why I have this sick disguise to get me into the region. I'll be escorting Tassim as a Fruman guard, and hopefully use him as my ticket in. Alrighty, I've managed to be let in to the Fruman Palace. They don't seem to suspect a thing as of now, as of course a warrior as mighty as Tassim has a bodyguard. For some reason they're having me duel my fellows. Dunno why they'd sign a supposed Fruman guard into the win tournament bracket, but then again a bracket of 7 people would kinda be tough. Oh, I gotta get to my battle now. Oh, I just realized something. The new Riftwalker is out. Let me just... There we go. The new Riftwalker crosspath has you build up an effect on yourself called Distortion, acquired by casting spells and hitting enemies, and by doing so, your spells get, well, distorted. This can be seen in a few ways, such as Meteor gaining several other meteors based on the distortion meter, Ice Snake transforming into tornadoes, and coolest of all, teleporting through an opponent rips space itself, and summons a being that zaps your opponents further. The crosspath also keeps a few of its signature quirks, such as the time dilation effect for running around. Anyway, the build I used to showcase this crosspath is so bad that I couldn't beat the prerequisite quests to enter Fruma with it. So now, I will seamlessly swap back to my borderline invincible Acolyte build. Okay, so I'm in a bit of an awkward spot here. Where I trusted the average Joe would be fooled by my disguise, I had to hide because the Sovereigns are something else. With that said, you may be wondering why I'm eavesdropping in a very obvious spot. Well, it's simply to show off the new dialogue system, featuring a nice to look at chat bubble, RPG-style dialogue noises, and character portraits for certain major characters. Okay, so I managed to slip past the Sovereigns. The good news is that one of them looked at me. The bad news is that I got apprehended because Fruman guards are supposed to be too stoic to swoon at Sovereign margins. Beautiful game. Then again, not a terrible situation, as now I get to show off some of the new VFX. Now, not all spells have completed VFX currently, but check out how it affects my totem's radius and aura. Blood Sorrow has never been cooler, and my main attack looks nice too. This guy is taking a while to die. If only there was a new feature for all classes which gave a little extra oomph. Oh yeah, ults. The Acolyte's ult, Monument to Gloom, is fairly simple compared to other classes, as it gives anybody within the totem's radius an additional 12.5% blood pool per second, giving you significantly more uptime on heals and blood usage for the Acolyte's special attacks. It also heals anybody within its range who doesn't have blood pool access, and makes the totem look accursed, as it should. Each tree's ult requires ability use to charge up, and is cast with the F key. Some ults have extra conditions that add to it though, such as draining your own health into the blood pool as the Acolyte. By the way, I need a summoner player to try their ult because apparently it summons an unstable being called Patch, and I'm deathly curious. Phew, I finished the quest associated with entering the region. I'd play the rest, but I think it'd actually be fun to save them for a stream that I started about 5 minutes ago. If you want to watch me play them, I'll start them about when the video ends, as I think it'd be fun to share my blind reaction. The beta isn't public until about 3 or 4 hours from now, so tune in if you want a nice early look at the quests. Anyway, I've just entered the Auburn forest, and as I get some truly scenic footage, I'm getting accosted by the local wildlife. Fortunately, these wild creatures are unable to jump 9 meters into the air without effort, so they are unable to pose a true threat. It's time to explore. Okay, so this lady near the lake wants to paint me, and I'm doing such a good job posing that the nearby mobs are docile, downright astonished by my beauty, of course. Ow! Ooh, a lumber mill. I'm gonna go say hello to all the workers. Wish me luck. Alright, so it appears as though my disguise has upset them. Maybe they aren't fond of the Queen's men? I don't know, but what I do know is that I'm not willing to give up my disguise, so I'm going to react with overwhelming violence, as I'm pretty sure that's what a Fruman guard would do. I'm also gonna steal from them as well, just to really sell the illusion to them. I hope I'm not discovered. Haha. And here we have, oh gosh, it's the little roly-poly bugs the Hollow Knight fought! I do not like the sound of that. I really don't like the look of that either. Alright, so I've made it to a little place in the forest called Auburn, where all the poorer people of the region live. It seems like the guards at the gate are keeping an eye out for an intruder of some kind, so I hop the fence. I'm gonna go look around a bit. Oh yeah, the new item highlights. When hovering over items now, the UI is much cleaner and neatly colored depending on the item's type or rarity. Very nice. The people of Auburn have told me that the industrial district is supposedly right over this wall, but when I try jumping over it, the guards kick me off citing a lack of passport. These people clearly don't know who they're dealing with. Because of their ridiculous antics, I've resorted to flying over the wall with my supreme acolyte movement. Though, it's getting a little tiring, so I'll take a break by landing on the castle in a sec. What? Where am I?
You're too early.
Huh?
Spread word of the invitation. Make it appealing.
To the many recruits who wish to partake in one of these tours, they will be open very soon, but only to those who wield the hero rank, a silver bull subscription, or a complimentary Fruma bundle. But worry not to all those who do not have any of these, as someday very soon, Fruma will be open to touring for all Fruman recruits. You may even watch my live stream of the region, which is live right now, if you wish. Every single one of you watching this video is either presently permitted or will be permitted in the future to enter the region. Do not miss this opportunity to visit the most advanced and stunning place in the world, as it humbly extends its open arms towards you. This is Duoface, and I'll see you in Fruma.